Do you have an off-balance MAYTAG? With a 10-year warranty? But you got new suspension rods? Not no mo.
Alrighty, good morning y'all, it's LA Appliance Guy. I'm getting better. MAYTAG, 10-year warranty, commercial technology. It's getting off balance, but look. Suspension rods are tight, but I don't know if you can tell this, but we've got play in the drum. Play in the drum coming from the hub and possibly the tub. So we might have to use a sleeve or shim to take that slop out, because he said it's getting off balance. Brand new suspension rods. Let's do it. Hopefully the agitator comes out. That's the worst part. Oh yeah, I went to the LA Appliance Daughter Spa last night. Pretty relaxing spa day. Is that my color? So I'm gonna see if I can catch it vibrating. There are no codes in it, so no off balance, but he said it moves a lot, so we'll see. Usually they seem to do it with a lighter load. So it's going into rinse. Look at the movement. It's hard to tell in the video, but it's got a little see the distance in between the cap and the tub. It's probably going to get a pretty good vibration, and it's pretty sturdy, pretty, level. All right, let's see what it does. Watch it be smooth. Sorry. But yeah, they said they actually were having to run it on bulky sheets. Bulky sheets, if you didn't know, it spins it at a slower speed. So he said if we did it on the high speed, the clothes would be off balance. But when you do it on bulky sheets, it doesn't get them as dry. So they were having to turn it around to drain and spin them a second time. Let's see. There we go. Yep. It actually balanced out pretty good. Let's see the top cap and the drum. Oh yeah. And that's not really high speed, that's rinse. So yeah, we got to get this agitator out and check that sleeve and hub. And it's sitting on the ground. What do you think, Holly? Good? Good. All right, so I'm probably gonna jinx myself, but usually these units with the taller agitator, like this, come out easier. We'll see. You get a little bit more leverage, something to grab onto. All right, pop the cap. And there's a 7/16 way down in here. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get the impact on it. Come on. Give it the wiggle. Yeah. That's a new hub. It's hard to tell, but you can see the movement in it with your eye. But yeah, we're gonna have to, we've got new suspension rods and we've got a new hub, so we're gonna have to put a shim in it. Take your clipper. Yep. You can see where it's starting to bite into it. That's from the movement of the drum, like that. 6 Phillips, and they look to be half stripped. Lovely. A couple of these Phillips almost didn't want to come out because they were almost stripped. So definitely be careful and don't drop them in there, even though we're going to end up getting the drum out. It's just a pain if you drop them in there. Like that! Well, looks like we have a plastic shim here. Metal. And that looks like the black one, which is the biggest one you can put on there. So we're gonna have to bust that sleeve out and put the red one in. So, if you've got an off-balance MAYTAG and you got brand new suspension rods, then you got a brand new hub, then you got these shims, what's next? The red sleeve. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Hold this baby and lean her back. Now we gotta pop a cap. Pop, pop, pop. Come on. Hurts my little fingers getting these things. Sometimes I'll just take a flathead and pop them out like that. Alrighty, tub's gotta come out. Look at the clay. Man, this baby has been moving pretty good. Look at the strip around there. It's hard to tell in the video, but you can definitely see a bevel in the angle of this shim. It's got to come out. So we use a 15/16 and then wha-bam. Hammer time. There we go. Now it looks scary when it comes out, but that's the old one, and we got to put the red one in. Sometimes it takes little pieces of it, but it ain't gonna hurt nothing. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alrighty, line the little doohickeys up. Got one of these from one of the other kits. Need is a piece of wood, but that's okay. There we go. All right. You can tell when it's all the way flattened down. Strong. Clean this shaft up a bit. not want to drop one of these screws or your bit down in there, because getting the drum out after putting the sleeve on is no fun. You're gonna have to jack it out. Don't drop your screw. Oh yeah, and don't forget your clip. Your clippy clip. Alrighty. Pop the cap. Now, look at the minimal slop. Nothing. That's what I'm talking about. Not much movement in the difference from the inner drum to that cap either. Now put your doohickey back on. Boop. Pop cap. Now, just out of curiosity, see how it does with the same exact load. Normal, blah, blah, blah. Jump the lid switch. Pow. That is much better. We still got a little shimmy to it, but that's how they roll. Barely any movement. See, look, this one's very new, and it's got a little shimmy to it. So this one should be just fine. Yep. Pretty smooth. Smoother than that one. So now, is it easier to see the bevel right there? The angle of that, it just gave it that wobble. The top did not work. Had to have the shim. So it's really not much to it, but that is how you put the red sleeve, the tub basket sleeve, in a MAYTAG commercial technology 10-year warranty. 10-year warranty. Technically, it has a 10-year warranty on the drum, but this is a couple of bucks. The red one, not this one. This one's junk. So you got new suspension rods, it's still getting off balance. You got a new hub, it's still getting off balance. I wouldn't even, nowadays, I don't even know if I would go with the metal shim. I would just go with the red sleeve. And it fixes it. I haven't had one not fix it. Boop. So it's the end of the video, and I'm over here working on a good old school direct drive. It's keyword time, y'all. If you made it all the way through the video, you have to put the keyword in the comments. And today, it's fourth time is the charm. Started with the suspension rods, then you change the hub, then you try the little metal sleeve, but the fourth time, the red sleeve in the drum, it gets it. So I'm gonna have to start just, if it's off balance, suspension rods are good, right to the sleeve and hub. Wham bam, thank you ma'am, or sir, whatever. But today, fourth time's the charm. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. See ya tomorrow. Back to rewiring a lid switch on a DD. One of the best units ever. That's why they stopped making them. Keep them going. Later, y'all. Bye. So far, so good with the red bushing. Thank y'all for watching. Have a great day.